Welcome back to another episode of This is the Main Character. This is the Temple of the Lion, and we get inside and try to finish this really quickly. Recommended elements are pretty easy to do so. Quick setup. I don't even have any other characters to do that. So let's rush through this because we already did that in a previous run. So there's no reason for me to not... Wow. Did I ever check that? Like, if I would hide a chest somewhere, I would hide it here. Right. Something that is still missing in those dungeon areas is a way to actually get to the dungeon. Like a griffin or something that flies me here. Because not everything should be a random teleportation or whatnot. So, as I said, let's just rush through this. I still want to try to get all... Yeah, the common chests. Can I actually leave? Yeah, I can leave the domain. Perfect. I will do this in the... with the next run. I try to run through this dungeon twice. Once right now. And the other one will be just... until I reach this place here. So it's just a 1 minute run, basically. Now, why would I do that? I just want to know if this chest down here respawns or not. And in order to do that, I have to finish... Come on. This dungeon real quick. Right. Wait, what? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, so this time we actually go through door number 1, which I thought it's just one door. So I really have to go through this dungeon multiple times through different areas. That's though I don't quite like going through a dungeon multiple times, but this is a very interesting way of making a run feel different enough, let's say. Or at least to give more, to get more out of a run. So, what I mean by this is that usually you have to go through the whole dungeon in order to get the rewards. But this time, I believe, the dungeon is split into 3 different areas, and you can finish the dungeon, get the rewards 3 different ways. So door number 1, door number 2, door number 3, and whatnot. Wait a minute, I have to go for Electro for this. There we go. I have to do more damage than that. There we go. Okay, Superconduct is amazing, and it is with lower defenses. No. That was iffy. It's melt thing? Just pure on Electro might be the best way to deal damage on it. Anyway, the dungeon is split into 3 different... let's not call them phases, because that would mean that you have to do them one at a time. And this is what that's interesting. You have the Hydro Trial, the Electro Trial, and the Pyro Trial. Let's start with the Hydro Trial here. Let's always go left. That's interesting. That makes it even more interesting. So 3 times 3 makes 9 different ways to finish that. And why am I not able to... Like, look at this. How am I supposed to get... you have to fall, don't you? I believe so. So there's a way of getting up there. And climbing is not possible in this dungeon. So I have to do it in a different way. Let's do the Hydro Trial. So is it a character that has to be Hydro? Or is it the enemy that is Hydro? It looks like it is the enemy that is Hydro. That makes the dungeons really cool. Let's trigger this. get them all frozen up and do some AoE, and I should be able to like get this group with ease. Season's Greeting. What is Season's Greeting? Wait a minute. I should go with that instead. Oh, no. Not Go away. Okay. Let's go with Superconductor on this one. I don't like frozen enemies. They are just a pain. No, not I like frozen enemies. I don't like freezing enemies. The ones that freeze me, that is. There we go. Is there no way to do a little bit more damage than that? Okay, let's just hammer it until it's dead. There we go. So we got the Berserker's Mask. We got some monster hash brown. Nice hash brown recipe. What else? We got a depth key. Didn't it say that it is a possible reward? But instead I got all of it. That's pretty cool. Let's see what happens if I finish this multiple times in a row. Will I? And there's a precious chest with stuff in it as well. Oh, I like it. Okay, so this game has a way for you to explore the surroundings. Yes. But the rewards of exploration are not as good. Is this just a way to exit this? Or what is this? Leave domain. Yeah. So yeah, the rewards of exploration are just good the first time around. And maybe some... what else do we have? And maybe some world bosses or whatever. But dungeons are the way to go in Genshin Impact. They are easy. Well, at least if the corresponding level is okay and if the elements are decent. So let's see. Again, there's nothing special in here. And last time I tried to open up that and to get the chest behind it. And it is not there. That's good. So chests do respawn. Or I think that they will respawn, but not every time you go through the dungeon. You have to wait a little while. Nah, come on, let's go do some AoE in here. Come on, really? There we go. Maybe I should use the charge up version for it. The problem I have is just that the charge up version has a very, very, very low cooldown. So we did the Hydro trial first. Let's do the Hydro trial again. Let's see if I can get the same rewards if I do that. And Hydro trial always gets me upwards, it seems. Yeah, chest is still there, but there's no way for me to get it. And let's just trigger that, and that, and that. And swirl the thing to death. Alrighty. So, another Hydro trial this time. I need an item magnet. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe you are a... Why is it so difficult to climb in this game? Like, come on, look at this. It's But I wouldn't be able to get up there. It's just strange. Like, sometimes you can run inside of buildings, but dungeons stop you from climbing because otherwise they can't be that straightforward, can't they? Skadoosh. There's also a nice way to get additional radishes. Alright, let's trigger that. 3, 2, 1. There we go. It's not enough damage. Look at that. So if I do the charged up version... Okay, come on, let's do the charged up version again. I don't know how much damage I deal because either I deactivated the numbers... Whoa. Yeah, just hammering the quick attack is a much better way of dealing damage than this. And 3, 2, 1, bam. Let's get the fire swirl combo. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Every time I do the fire swirl, I actually extinguish the flames. What I want is it to stay fiery. There we go. Alright. I cleared it, but I did not get any rewards from it. Also, the chests are completely gone. Interesting. So, how long until the rewards come back again? Interesting. Really interesting. And can you do this like multiple times for the different areas, or what's here? Temple of the Wolf. Trial, Scorching Fire, and Raging Lightning. Okay, so there's a trial, and you get the rewards from the trial, and if there are no rewards there, then you don't get anything. And with a bit of luck... Huh. Let's see. Maybe you can only do this once. But let's go in there again. But this time we go with a... yeah, let's start with... okay, how would we do that? I could go with Hydro. Hydro, we already did that. The next thing I have to do is either change the first Hydro or change the second Hydro. But this is a nice way of getting additional meat and whatnot. Pretty sweet. Okay, wait a minute. I have to use this guy here. Okay, this guy does not work. For some reason, Lisa is almost about to die. I may have overdone it. Come on. There we go. Nah, Amber's not the right one. Ooh. Okay, is it? There we go, it's dead. Skadoosh! I said Skadoosh, but I didn't do the Skadoosh ability. This right here is the Skadoosh ability. So yeah, we unlocked the thing. I could try the... Oh no. I wanted to move the cursor up and down with the mouse movement, but it is actually the mouse wheel you have to click. So yeah, let's go for Hydro, followed by followed by what? Ooh. And come on, don't attack me, please. There we go. And she's dead. Cannot switch characters, of course not. But I do want to at least resurrect her. Let's get... double clicking, come on. Let's use that and something to heal her up with. And also, I have to check if she has some healing abilities or whatnot. The weapon. Okay, so every time she gets elemental particles, she gets a little bit of health back. But in order to do that, you have to get elemental particles at least. 100, in fact, in order to get fully healed if you have very, very little health left. Oh, come on. That frozen shield. You know what? Let's get the decoy out and just... How much is... Nah, that's very, very minimal damage. Okay. What if I just hammer it down like that? It feels... faster. through there. But there's also no way for me to just penetrate the shield completely. So, ignoring the shield, in fact. So, because every time the shield regenerates, it just boosts its health, and it's annoying. Not cool. So then, first time I did the Hydro trial, and this time I will do a slightly different trial. I will do the Electro trial. Let's go for Electro. So the stairs always go up. Maybe the rooms change. Maybe not. Whoa. Okay. I think I know what this is. This dungeon itself is modular. It's always the same environment, but with different enemies. Look at this. Nice. Could I... And look at the doors. You go through the same doors, through the same areas, but the enemies do change. That's quite nice. Let's get the AoE and see if I can do more damage than that. I don't know if that's working or not. But yeah, the insects are not the kind of enemy I'm here to defeat. It's just it's kind of like a decoy. Okay. What about just elemental damage itself? Ooh. That's not good. Maybe I should... Oh no, this was an electric shield. Interesting. Maybe if I get too close, I will take damage from it. Plasma, what? Something, something, achievement, something, something. And let's get closer to it. Oh no. Maybe she has an electrical ability that chains through those insects. I really need to do some more damage than that. Whoop. Come on. There we go. So we completed the challenge. This time a little bit differently. Okay, but I did not get any rewards from it, so... I think this dungeon is supposed to be done... It may be that this is just this specific dungeon that has this different enemies to defeat. So what happens here is that you can choose your enemies. This is it. The dungeon is always the same, the layout. The doors also connect every single dungeon with each other. So they are not three distinct rooms. Not three distinct rooms. Yeah, for each door. But this is always connected to the same follow-up room. But what happens is that the enemies that do get spawned are different. Interesting. Yeah, you start up with the fire blocks, of course. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Can I? Yes. And it's dead. But when will this death happen? There. What about the items that are now unavailable for me? Electro path. Let's try the electro. And then we can go with a fire trial at the end. Because I want to know what the second electro trial is. The last one is the mage. No. Okay. It's supposed to be an electro trial. And how are you supposed to get up there? It's still like... Maybe you can trigger some wind yeah. An animal trial slime thingy. I need to trigger some kind of upstream. And maybe there's something that you have to shoot down in order to trigger that. Maybe this is how you have to... Wait a minute. Let's heal her. Like, whoa. by collecting elemental stuff. Oh, come on! I don't want to climb up anywhere. I just want to collect those particles to heal myself with. And what happens is I get attacked with artillery. Oh. The current way of fighting is not that fast. It's absolutely annoying. Because you kind of stand still there for a moment, then you do the long range attack, whatever. But in this moment, you actually take so much damage, it's unbelievable. Okay, wait a minute. I have to do this, followed by swirl. Okay, at least now the shield is supposed to be done. It's not. Come on. Why is this enemy so annoying? Why is this one still there? And why can I not shoot through objects? Okay, we got one. Isn't there a lock-on button? I don't know if there is, but okay, electro trial, pyro trial. So the electro trial thing about it is, what if I shoot it? Nothing happens. Okay. I cannot destroy chests. How do I get up there? Okay, let's try something. I can extinguish that flame. And that flame. And I do not trigger anything. Okay. How would you be able to get there? The only thing that you could do is an upstream mechanic. Nothing is really connected in any way. What happens if I just burn this down? Okay. Maybe this thing will, yeah, decay. And nothing happens. Okay. Alright. Is there a hidden upstream mechanic? What if I destroy that? It's not burnable. Yes. Cannot ignite that. Wait a minute. Come on. Come on. There are two different torches. Maybe there are even more than this, but I don't see any other torches around. Maybe you have to ignite them from the previous room until this room, and then you get to the chest. Okay, I have to try this again, but yeah, that was also the first... What was it? Fire trial. It's still remaining. And of course, I have to heal someone. I don't know, like, her fighting style gets her killed too often. I don't like that. Like, even with the healing ability present... That's the wrong... There we go. Even with the 1% heal, it's not enough to make her safe. What is this one? Oh no. I messed that one up. Let's get this ultimate going. Oh no. There we go. Get the swirl. Ah. There we go. Okay. You got the decoys. Time for the ultimate. Maybe a freeze or something? Okay. And similar to the last... Ooh. Last magician. They also spawn... some monsters. I back them up. Nah, it's probably immune to it, isn't it? Okay, let's try to do that until it's dead. Perfect. Challenge completed. but I don't get any items whatsoever. So the only items that I do get are the ones dropped by the enemies themselves. Okay, I extinguished the stuff. Is there... There are no torches in here. I have to check that. Like, the other chest in this dungeon, like, there is a way to get there, and it is probably related to the torches, because why put them even there if you cannot interact with them? Maybe just to annoy people with, but come on. Let's get the last run. Okay, but we also know that, okay, you can kind of switch between the enemies that you like to fight. It's really cool, so you are not forced to fight an enemy that you are not equipped for. Or that you kind of hate the abilities and whatnot. No, there are no torches, too bad. Yeah. And skadoo. Okay, well, wrong one. Oh, no. Okay, I have to focus on the long-range characters first, I believe. There we go. Now they are electrically charged. They're really easy to defeat. Just have to change her item maybe a little bit. Yeah, a water character and an electro character are really, really good when combined. What else? Also frost with the superconduction. That's pretty nice. Okay, what about that one? That is not connected in any way. I thought there were some torches in here. Let's go with a pyro trial. I don't know. There are no torches in here. And I do go to the... yeah, second room. But I cannot trigger anything in the second. Look at this. One is lit up and the other one is not. And it is either you have to extinguish both of them or you have to light both of them. I think, yeah, lighting both of them did not really work out. So what I need is I need a frost character for that. Where is it? Ah! Don't have any stamina left, I cannot run. Didn't I? Thought I extinguished that. Alrighty, how would I... whoa. Okay, the fire trial is definitely dangerous. Ah! Come on, move. Yeah, I need a different way of fighting those creatures. And overload is again the thing to go for. Yeah. Let's try this. Come on, please don't do anything else. There we go. Yeah. No. I'm getting burnt down again. Oh, come on. I just want to charge the ability. Why can't I do that? Why is it not working? I just don't get it. Like, okay. I don't get it, but this other... Lisa is really iffy to play as. Either this or the fire trial is just pain. There we go. And Kaya as well. Like how... Perfect. Okay. Oh, I just need better weapons that deal more damage. It's probably that. But again, like Lisa and Kaya, both of them, they die a bit too often for my taste. I don't know. Yeah, and this one cannot be deactivated permanently. That's a bit iffy. So which kind of thingy did I like? the Electro Trial? Nah. Maybe Hydro Trial? Nah. Let's go with Pyro Trial. That's easy. Alrighty. So, lighting those torches is a way of doing that. Come on, come on. There we go. So now I lit 2 of those torches. There's no other torch that can be lit, is there? I'm just looking for another torch. Maybe the torches are hidden. No. No. Maybe you have to burn down the gate? No. No. Maybe you have to extinguish the torches. This is how you get to the chest. Because you cannot jump that high. And this is the only solution that's left. Maybe you have to stand on a specific platform. No. Okay, platforms. So, platforms are also not that interesting. Let's heal all of them up, like... Yeah, this is the money healer, but the money heal only works well enough with the outer world and not inside dungeons. Because you don't tend to get Mora from dungeon mobs. Which is a bit iffy if you think about it. Are they? At least they are. Look at this. All of them are melee range. I have to say the fire trial is maybe even the easiest one. Okay, and then there's just the mage left, which does like his kind of abilities. And I can go through his shield with overload. You can charge this up, but sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. I tried, yeah, because I tried the charge up ability. Maybe, yeah, I think I know why it didn't work. I actually stood inside the flaming field. And the flaming field kind of stopped my charge up ability. Because you have to, well, come on. Because you have to channel it. And every time you do a channel ability, whoa. Yeah, every time you do a channel ability and get hit by anything at all, doesn't really matter what. How could you even finish that without defeating certain enemies? It's impossible. Anyway, every time you get hit, but you do a charged up ability or charged up attack, whatnot, the charge up does not happen. You get stunned. Or whatever. Alright, now we know that you only get the rewards for trial once. And at least once, let's say. But not multiple times in the same session. I don't even know when this will respawn or not. Skadoosh. Whee. Come on, 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 come on. There we go. Nope. Hey, and the Mora heal, of course. Ah, I like it. When it happens, it's amazing. But it only happens in the outside world. Didn't you? Alright. Now, let's go into another dungeon. The Temple of the Falcon. This will be an episode for another time, of course. Do we have any items around that I could pick up? Yeah, one. A shroom. Anything else though? Wait a minute. There's Jack's Dilemma. Huh. Okay, Jack's Dilemma seems to be... wait a minute. Is it this? No, was this Jack? I thought Jack was the adventurer, but for some reason, Jack's Dilemma got triggered. Strange. Wait a minute, which one is it? Story quest? No. No. Conquest? No. World quest? Yeah. Explorer Jack's Dilemma. Defeat the monsters and save Jack. Jack is in trouble. Again. No, there's just a problem. Where's Jack? Like, his quest thingy got triggered once I went this way, I think. Yeah, where's Jack? Jackie, where are you? And this is this Hoffman? No, it's Goodwin. And Goodwin is still searching for his stuff. But again, Jack. Why did I trigger Jack's quest, and why can I not see Jack on the map? Like, I triggered it, but I don't know where it is. Usually what you can do is at least see where you can finish the quest, but this time somehow you cannot. Yeah, and the world quest is gone. That's weird. Maybe I can only do it once I am in range. And there we go. Slime's coming up. I was hoping for some kind of wind enemies in this other dungeon to propel myself upwards, but not this time. Now then, where's Jackie? Something happened. These are the only other helicals in here, and they are pretty easy to defeat. That was pretty much it. Kind of mean if you think about it. Now where's Jackie? I got his quest, world quest, but it immediately vanished. I don't know. The thing is, come on. I just want to jump away from the tree and not jump around the tree. Nope, that doesn't work. Weird. Maybe there's a bug in the system. Oh, there we go. Another one for the archive. The only problem I have with games that add content after their release is that you have to go to the start area multiple times in order to get the added content. Like, ugh, I don't like that. I just want to go through the game one bit at a time and know that I'm done with it, so that I know where to go next. But if I cycle back every time, that's not cool. At least if the cycling doesn't really have any innate purpose, really. So, yeah, where's the archive? Archive, and achievements too. I got this achievement thingy. Our plasma globe still on fashion. Break an electrosis inmate's shield. Yeah. Some primal gems. Nice. And an achievement challenger. Okay. Click anywhere on the... What is this even? Name card style. Okay. Some specialist. Also with another name card. But the rest is still in progress. Trigger, cryo, hydro, pyro, and electro swirl reactions at least once each within 2 seconds. Wait a minute, how would you... Okay, trigger, cryo, hydro, pyro, and electro swirl reactions at least once. So how do you do a hydro and cryo combo? Because hydro turns into cryo once you use that. Maybe you have to start with cryo followed up by hydro. No, hydro and pyro, they kind of vanish as well within 2 seconds. So what you have to do is those 4 characters, but I don't have a hydro ability. The only hydro thing I could do is start with, I could start with cryo, Use Pyro in order to turn it into Hydro, followed up by an Electro. So Cryo, Pyro, and Electro, followed up by a Swirl ability. That could work. But other than that, I don't know how to trigger that. Oh, wait a minute. What did Paimon say? Paimon has something in here, and this is probably for the name. Yeah, now we can change name cards. So the current one does not say anything. This is the first one that I got. Perfect. Aw, isn't that great? It's kind of like too much in your... It's too in your face, to be honest. Because the rest of the menu does not change as well. It's just the name card. Alrighty, and before we go into this little Dungeon of the Falcon in order to get the rewards, we end this episode and continue, of course, with another one at another time. Until then, like and subscribe. Ta-ta!